Hey everyone, Andrew Frech here, the View and Product Reviews. Today I want to talk to you about my thoughts on the Romilia Fitness Tracker Smart Ring in the color rose gold and a size 8 and seeing if it's worth picking up or not. So let's go and dive into this fitness tracker ring and see if it's worth pick up. And by the way, I did receive this from Romilia for free, so I don't have to return or anything. So let's dive into it. So we'll say right off the bat that this thing's pretty neat. It's actually really cool that you can do a lot of different fitness tracking off of this little ring right here. I have an Apple Watch that I wear to do fitness tracking, but the ring itself is a lot less cumbersome. So, you just put it on your finger and you can track all your data that you want to. And it's really simple to keep on the finger without having to be too obtrusive at all when you are wearing it. And frankly, it tracks a lot of different metrics. So it tracks things such as blood pressure, blood oxygen, heart rate, steps, of course. And when you go exercise, it tracks that as well. So it tracks a bunch of different metrics, which is great. And then there's a couple more of that too that I just haven't listed here. But it's really neat that you can do all this in just this little device right there. All of which you can see on your phone, which is great. It's completely waterproof and built with an IP68 rating on it. Plus it has a smooth, scratch-resistant titanium ceramic build. So it means it's designed to wear 24/7, so you can wear this while you sleep, while you're exercising, while you're at work, if you're at home. No matter where you're at, you can wear this without having to worry about it. And that includes swimming and showering if you so choose. And at the same time too, you can wear this for up to 7 days at a time on a single charge, and then charges in 1.5 hours. So it makes it really quick to charge up, and after it's all done, you can wear it for a full week without having to worry about anything else and having to charge it every single night. And here's a closer look at the charger right here. It's a USB-C charger, and you just plop this ring on right there. So I'll show you right here. It snaps on magnetically. So it makes it super easy to charge up, and you just lay it down. And I'm not too sure what the rubber part's for. I think it just lays down flat somewhere, but it looks nice. And I think it looks cool. And then it comes with a little baggie too. So if you do want to store this in a bag, if you're not wearing your belt, or keep the charger in the bag, you can fit that in there. And here's some of the metrics right here. There are a lot of details in this app, but at the same time too, it's not the perfect app ever. There are some issues that go on with it. There's a couple of areas where it's just not reading the correct way, or like for example, the sleep button function right there. It doesn't actually track when you are sleeping, if you're sleeping during the day versus at night. So it only tracks the nighttime sleeping. So if you were sleeping through like 9 a.m. through like 6 p.m., it might not track that. So right here, you see that it tracked for 1 minute, because my girlfriend works a night shift. So because of that, she doesn't actually sleep at night some nights. So instead, it doesn't actually track any of that. It just kind of leaves it at the 1 minute, saying that she only got 1 minute of sleep instead. But you can see the steps do really well. It tracks that fairly accurately. I really like that it does the heart rate and actually gives you the tracking on that on a regular basis. The SpO2 does really well too, but at the same time, you also have to do that manually. So you have to go inside the app and click it for it to activate. The blood pressure, however, is really cool because this one, it just tracks it once an hour on the hour, which is really great. So you can track it at any time of the day, which is awesome. And as you might be able to see right now, it's actually taking my blood pressure as I'm speaking. So it has this little green light that glows when it's doing that. And then the red one does the blood oxygen. You have to do that one manually though, so just keep that in mind that you have to press that manually on the phone or on the app. And then you have the little other sections here, so such as exercise. So you can go for cycling, on a walk, indoor run, outdoor run, and you just press go. You can add some music, which is really great. And then if you click on these, you can see more details. So you can see all the different steps, and you can go back to the different days, which is great too. SpO2, you do have to read that at the exact same time you are wearing it. So that is something that you'll have to wear and use at the same time. Blood pressure, you can see all the stats. And I do wish they went into the stats a little further, but you can see all the stats there. And if they told you more detail, it would be a little bit more helpful. But at the same time, it is what it is. I'm reading these things. It's not super uncommon for a lot of these fitness trackers to not provide you too much detail in there, as it's more of a recommendation rather than telling you exactly what to do. Now, though it doesn't track the sleep at night, it does track a lot of different sleeping patterns, such as deep sleep, light sleep, and wake time, all through their AI monitoring sleep tracking. And if you so choose, you can also track your menstrual cycles with this ring too, which is great. So it really makes it a unisex ring for either male or female, which is perfect. Plus this little ring spins as well, which gives you kind of a little fidget toy to play with throughout the day. Very nice. And in my time testing this ring, I thought it was great. It's a wonderful budget option for if you're looking to start tracking metrics while not having something that's too big and bulky that you're wearing. So like something like a watch, if you're looking for something a lot smaller than that, the rings, this is a great option for that. Now, the only thing I will say is that I do hope that they can improve on some of the things such as the sleep tracking and a couple other things on the app to really feed back into the ring and to get full maximum optimization with it. But outside of that, I think it's a great starting point and something that if you want to track some more of your metrics while you're going about your daily life, it's a wonderful option to get you started. So thank you so much to Romilia for sending on over the Smart Ring fitness tracker in the color rose gold and a size 8. Until next time, I'm Andrew Frech, the View and Product Reviews. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.